Hello, and welcome to the SIGNL4 release series. Today we're going to go over the February 2024 release and the additions we added to your SIGNL4 subscriptions with this release. In this release, we actually have a number of highly requested additions that were added. And let me just get into these now. So the first addition we added is actually the ability to send to your users via an email channel. And we can take a look at that here if I go under my users. And we'll actually see the ability if I expand out and scroll to the bottom, we actually see a new notification channel here called email. So what we'll notice here is that on all of our users, we actually have a question mark next to the channel, and that's because this channel has not been activated as a notification channel by default. So now we can do this in two ways. One, we can go in the web portal and go under My Profile, choose the signaling option, and now you'll see here we have our email channel, and I'm going to go ahead and enable this, and I'm going to put this as instant and my push notification at 1 minute. So now I got 4 different versions to be alerted on for my notification patterns. And we can also do this via the phone by clicking on the settings cog and then clicking on signaling again. And we'll see here that we have the email on this one as well. So we went ahead and sent in a new alert to my support team, which I am on duty for. So we'll see this alert come through. We'll see that it was open and I was alerted. And inside the web portal, if I go back over here to my signals and open this alert, we'll see that I was emailed here already. And if I go ahead and open up my email, we'll see here that I did receive the email alert from SIGNL4 letting me know what the alert was and the information that was sent in it. And if I click on the Open Details button, it's going to actually open up a web portal with the alert already selected in it. And I can go ahead and acknowledge or close from here, which I will go ahead and close for now. Next up is we actually introduced the ability to take the Twitter box from the homepage off screen. So we can actually do this via our new global settings option. If I go ahead and click on settings, we'll see that as of right this second, we only have one option here, and that is social feed enabled, which is on by default. However, if I turn this off and save, and then go back to my home page, we'll actually see that the social media feed is now gone, and it won't come back on for any users on this subscription until I turn this back on. One of the other new items that we have added is the ability for you, when you create a stand-in, you will now be alerted that a portion of your shift or the next shift was taken via stand-in. Let me go ahead and show you that in action here as well. All right, I'm going to go to my security ops team, and I'm going to click on the shift and duty scheduler. As we can see here, I have my scheduled shift that goes from Monday to Monday for my Robert user. Now, I do have a doctor's appointment on Monday at 4 p.m., so I'm actually going to have the Derdack user take over my shift from 4 to 5 while I'm at that doctor's. And this can be done by going to the shift and left-clicking and choosing the stand-in option, or by clicking on the Set Stand-In button at the top. And both of them are going to open up this little pop-up box where I choose the user who has the shift already, and then choose the user that is going to be taking the shift, and then choose the date and time from when they're going to be taking it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose today, but I'm going to go to 4 to 5 p.m., selecting just an hour. So I apply that, and then I click on the Save button, and if I actually minimize my app here, so when I click on the Save button, we'll see that push notification come in, letting us know that at 4 p.m., I will be replaced in my team, Security Ops, by this user for this long. And in this case, the length is an hour. Now, the last item we added in this release is if you have a connector that for some reason gets unhealthy, so it stops working, we will actually send you an email after a certain period of time to let you know that there was a problem with your connector. And we can actually see that here in my other subscription. Let me go ahead and log out here real quick. In this subscription, we had a ConnectWise connector that over the weekend had some issues. And we received this email letting you know that your integration ConnectWise Manage, which is the actual name that we gave the connector, has recently reported errors. And then it tells you a little bit of information as to what the issue may have been. So we have since fixed our issue here. And if I go ahead and click on the Open Integration Details, this is actually going to go ahead and automatically open inside the subscription the ConnectWise Manage integration to let you know and get started working on what the issue may actually be. And in this case, as you can see, everything is working now. We have actually already fixed the issue and it's all up and running now. But if you do have a connector that's not working, we give you a quick email to let you know that there is an issue, are aware of, and can fix the issue in a quickly and timely manner. And these are the updates we introduced with our February 2024 SIGNL4 release, and just some notes on what it was and how to use them. Thank you, and have a nice day. Goodbye.